Hi people, it's Len and this is Nish. So in the last episode we met Adam, our first creature, and Eve, and we started their family. So now we're on the second island, and my plan for today is just basically find another breeding pair. Our current breeding pair is these two creatures, and then move islands to the next one. So the next one is actually a bigger version of this one, and the next island has a bit of grass and a bit of savanna. It's actually quite like a mixture of several biomes. So my first order of business right now is just finding food and getting those genetics. It would be really useful if we could get the claw by this episode, because like we saw in the last episode, we need some strength to care about the predators, because right now our only source of strength is the big body. So let's see. Also, it's important that you move the twins out of the nest, because if you leave them both standing in the nest, they won't grow. So that's that. I'm just going to grab some food. Yeah, some creatures are already going to pass away. For example, Kirtata is very close. He has 3 days remaining, and it means basically that our generations are turning, and we need to make sure that we have our breeding pair. So for this pair, I'd like to name this boy Stracciatella, like the ice cream. I don't know if I wrote it right. I'm not Italian, so. And this girl I name Orange. Okay, so I have Strawberry. I don't want to get her too far away from her babies, just in case. So I think I'll just keep her there. Okay, they both have their second gems now, so we don't have to worry about birds or anything. We'll try again that attacking the bushes so we can get the claw. And also digging up. Yeah, we unlocked something. Maybe it's the digging pole. No, it's actually the claw. That's really nice. I think I'll place the claw in Stracciatella's mutation menu, because right now he has only 1 strength, and that isn't enough to even catch a bunny. So we really need some more strength in our creatures. And for Orange, I think I want to keep her nimble fingers, because if Stracciatella ends up passing the claw, we'll have 1 claw and 1 nimble fingers, which is a very good combination. So for her, I'll try some more cosmetics. So I want to get rid of that red fur because it's useless basically. So I want to place something that will aid our creatures in their camouflage. So I'm placing the brown fur because it's what aids creatures with their grass camouflage. So the chestnut and the moss brown. Okay. So we can actually have her attack that, and keep trying. We have to try and unlock most of the genetic mutations when we're in these easier islands. Because once we get to, for example, the swamps or the jungle, we will really need the claw, for example. We can't keep going on without the claw. So we'll try again. I don't really mind if I break the bushes because there are so many. And we're doing really good with food, considering we're just starting up. So I'll move Strawberry here so she can attack. Actually, I don't really need to attack anymore. I just forgot. I completely forgot. Okay, that's whatever. So then I'll just keep carving my way and moving towards those sports. I think these sports have 10 spaces. Yeah, 10 spaces. So right now we could technically have all the tribe move to the next island. Kirtata passed away. We have Dugnu move a little bit closer to the rest of the pack because he's getting behind basically, and if we want to bring all the creatures we have to be able to get them there by the time we leave. Oh, we have a wanderer with the digging bow. That's useful. Okay, we'll invite her. Yeah, she's probably trying to dig up this root. There we go. Our first digging pod creature. It's really useful for when we're basing our diets in plants to have the big nose, because with the nose you basically have access to the plants and the animals, and with the ears you only have access to the animals. So if you want your creatures to follow a vegetarian diet, you want them to have the big nose, and if you want them to follow a more carnivorous diet, you want them to have the big ears. Or considering the climate, of course, like you can't have the big ears in a cold climate because it will make the creatures colder basically. Okay, so there's that. I actually want to unlock that digging paw just in case. I don't think I have it yet. No, it's very far away in fact. So I'll keep trying that. And yeah, today I want to leave for the next island, so let's keep moving. It's raining, so it's kind of sad to leave all these berries behind, but we have to keep moving. So I'll pick a few. Sis can really move far, so I think, yeah, she'll move there. And I'll have Strawberry leave behind the berries. Orange, with her double nimble fingers, can really pick a lot of berries, so it's clever to position her next a berry bush. Okay. I have Duktano keep trying. Okay, and we can use the nose to find the roots. There's tons of roots here. We have a few turns, so let's pick grass and try roots and skip the day. Okay, next day. Same thing. I just want to... Oops, scared them all. I'm not actually sad about that because we have a lot of food, so it's not like death, or I don't know how to say that, like a life-threatening danger. That was quite a mouthful. Okay, so let's move all the creatures to the ports. Unfortunately, not all the creatures can move immediately to the ports because these 3 can't, so we'll have to wait another day. And I don't have much to do. Let's pick the grass. Okay. Next turn. I'll pick a few berries before leaving and jump to the ports. And same with Duktanu. Okay. We can pick the grass and jump here. I want to exploit this island now that we're leaving. I don't want to leave any possible resources behind. Okay, travel. I'm actually excited for the next island because I think in this island it's likely that there will be bluebirds. So we'll have to be more careful with the babies. Right now there were no birds in our skies, so it didn't really matter if we left the babies alone or not. There it is, the big island. Okay, so now we want to keep moving north, and this port will take us to the Archipielago, which is a chain of islands. So in this island we really need to mutate the water genes. The water genes are, let me show you, see if I can, yeah, the gills and the water body. I actually prefer the water body because it gives us the option to have a different snout, for example the big nose, which is really helpful for exploring the land. So in this island I really want to move our creatures next to the rivers because it lets us swim without taking drowning damage. If you have creatures like this with no water body and you bring them to the down sides of the ocean, they will drown. Well, they won't die, but they will take some damage. So we really don't want to risk all of our creatures' lives with that. So I think I will try and move our creatures to this side of the island with all the rivers and try and mutate that. Okay, so I want to be quite fast with this. I don't want to spend a lot of time traveling there, so I won't be clearing any grass, just using the leapfrog method. A leech. Okay, who has it? It sees. Another leech was eyeing her up, so it's kind of funny. Okay, and we'll make a chain and light up our way, but not spending any more turns than necessary. Okay, we'll keep traveling, and if food is on our way we can collect it. It's just that I don't want to spend turns clearing the grass because it's not useful right now. We don't really want to stay here, so why clear the grass? Okay, we'll keep moving, and as you can see it's a lot faster. In just one turn we're halfway there basically. Well, 1/3 of the way. So yeah, let's skip the day. Yeah, it sounds like some mole spawned. We'll keep collecting the berries with vanilla and yeah, keep moving. It's important too that we move the last part of the chain before the first, because if we move the first we will break the chain and the last creatures won't be able to follow basically. No, it's actually this last day, so I think I will set her up beneath this tree because it's cute, and she has berries and a rock and a tree. It's cute. Okay, so she'll be comfy. Another rock. It's actually quite unlucky to find so many rocks. Actually we can break them, but we have to have a creature with 10 or more in attack. So right now it's very far away. We only have usually 1 or 2 in attack. we have to try and mutate the ram horns, sorry, it's kind of difficult to say. Actually, we do have them. Okay, so next to next generation, I mean this generation already has the mutation menu, so I can't change that, but on their babies we'll place the ram horns. It's useful because it enables us to have one more point in strength without sacrificing more claws or more. I mean, it's just like a free strength point, so it's really useful. A Bergina, okay. We don't really have that many creatures right here with enough strength, so I think we'll just make a run for it. Like, we can't. Oops, I wonder. We can't take him down, so we have to run, basically. So we want to. Let me see. I'll make Strawberry go first because she can't attack, like, at all. She has a 1, so she can't even take the bunnies. So that says a lot. Okay, she'll stay there, and Berginas move 2 tiles each turn, and they have 2 turns. Each time we pass the day, they make 2 moves. So if the Bergina tries to attack her, he won't be able to reach her. He'll be able to reach creatures this tile or beneath. So we really want to make sure that no creature is beneath those 2 tiles. And if they can't go up, we want to get them down. I mean, we have to get them far away from the predator. For example, with Cedar, I think it's most clever to make her go this way, because if we try to get her there, she won't be able to make it. She will stay in these tiles and the Bergina will attack her. So we'll make this group go this way. Well, Stracciatella is quite fast because he has the running leg, so he can go this way. And actually I'd like to start their family, since we're doing good with numbers. We had 7, so it's good numbers. Yeah, and we can start swimming already. Also, another thing to notice is that Berginas can't swim, so if you get, I mean, here it's not very useful, but for example, if you get into the sea, the Berginas can't go after you, so that's another way of evading them. Okay, well, leech. That's unexpected. Okay, we'll have him move here, so Orange can pick the leech. And this poor guy, I mean, he's pretty much stranded here. I don't really want to sacrifice Stracciatella, so I think we'll. It's really hard decision, but he can. Well, there's a healing fruit, so he'll probably take damage, but we can lick his wounds and heal him once the turn ends. So we'll mate these 2 and skip the day and see what the Bergina does. Yeah, like I expected, he attacked Ductanu, so we might try this. If he goes after him this way, it cannot go after him by the river, so he'll try to surround the rock or either go this way. So he'll take extra days, and those extra days will help us basically run away. So we want to. We'll try going this way so we can make like a meeting point between those. Okay. Now here we do want to clear the grass because we're planning on staying here for a longer period of time. So for example, I want to find food and find some like safe nesting spaces, and with these two they're safe now. So I think, as they're not the mating pair, oh, it's actually Vanilla's last day, so yeah, I'll place him in the next nest. And one thing I do sometimes when I have creatures that are going to pass away the next day and I don't have the toxic body unlocked is picking the berries, the toxic berries, because if you pick them with a creature who hasn't poison resistance, they'll take up damage the next day, but because he's passing away the next day, he won't take any extra damage, so it's always good. And we'll have Cedar keep swimming. We need to swim a lot to mutate those genes, so yeah. Let's hear for the Verena. Yeah, see, he's trying to get after him, but as he cannot swim, he's like taking the long way. It's actually quite a useful tool for escaping Verenas. And even if he tries to follow us with all these thorns and the water between with the water between us, he won't be able to attack us, so this is a perfect place. And our first baby already has the claw, so that's perfect, and the big body, so he'll have, yeah, a 4, that's really good. And he can fish. That's actually quite helpful for our next island, as I plan to mutate the water body and have the tribe basically survive by fishing, because I found out that's the most easy way to survive the next island. So because we have so much water in the next island, I really want to mutate that body, so I'll just use Stracciatella to keep swimming. And as I said, it's important that we only swim in these rivers, because it will not make our creatures drown, and yeah, it counts towards the water body. So right now we're at 17. It's actually quite easy. If you have a few creatures using up all their turns by swimming, it's quite easy to mutate. So we'll have that as our goal today. I actually want to place a Stracciatella right next to the nest, so I can have the baby come out and the mother come in and mate. And also she can collect the algae. Okay, nice. And we'll listen for the Verena. See, he's like totally lost interest, and now he's actually after Cis, or Cire, pardon. And yeah, she can easily escape by swimming, so it's no biggie. I can't swim because there's a fish in between. Well, we'll just wait till the fish goes away. And there's a dead clonkoi. So that's another thing. These big clonkois are difficult to fish, but they end up passing away by themselves, like the crawdads. So if you see one, you can most likely, like this guys, you can most likely wait until it passes away. So we'll have, oh, it's his last day. Okay, we'll have him, yeah, move next to the berries. I think there was, yeah, there was a nest. Okay, perfect. And we'll see our next baby. A girl. Okay, I love her colors. That's so nice. V star AG. So we already have our next pair. Perfect. And they both have one nimble fingers, one claw, which is great. I'd prefer to have the medium body, but I don't want to spend too much time worrying about that, because we want to mutate the water body soon, so it's like a waste of time to mutate first the medium body and then the water body. So we'll just place the ram horns. See, this way it's really easy to just mutate what you want into your tribe, and it's, yeah, easy and fast. So I'd really recommend you do this method if you want to try story mode. Well, it works too with the sandbox mode, but it's easier on the story mode because our starting pair is quite healthy. Yeah, I think I already mutated the water body. Can't be. I can't believe. Let me... All these creatures have their mutations slots full. No, I mutated something else. I don't know why. Oh, the hind legs. Okay, so these are like extra helps with swimming. So I don't really need them right now, so I'll keep swimming. Yeah, so let's have most of our creatures adult creatures, because if you take the kids down here, they'll probably take drowning damage. So we'll have the adults spend their time swimming. Okay, we must be getting near, I guess. So 39, we're going pretty good. We will unlock it probably next turn, so let's see. Some creature took damage. It's not our creatures, I think. Maybe it was a wanderer or something. So we'll keep swimming, because that's basically what we need right now. So, and it's nice that we have this nest here, because the strawberry is going to pass away tomorrow, so that way she'll have a place to rest. Okay, next, keep swimming. Yeah, we already have it. Okay, nice. So our goal for today is complete. So next episode I want to start breeding these two, get the ram horns, so that's really important because of the added strength. And then with the next generation, hopefully they'll have already the ram horns, and we'll try mutating the water body. So yeah, that's all for today. So I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!